So when you're working with the Pythagorean theorem, the first thing you always look for is which side is the hypotenuse. So here's the hypotenuse, is the C, that what you're looking for. And here is the 5, that's the hypotenuse. And in this triangle is the 3√10, that's the hypotenuse. Always remember the hypotenuse is always opposite to the right angle. So here it will be this. Opposite to the right angle is the 5, opposite to the right angle is 3√10. So it's very important when you're doing the Pythagorean theorem to know which one is the hypotenuse. And then the formula becomes very easy. So this is just a shortcut to the formula. So if you're doing, if you're using the Pythagorean theorem to find the hypotenuse, then you just go square root of a squared plus b squared. And it doesn't matter which one you make a and b here. A and b, it doesn't matter which is which, but the hypotenuse, you must know which one is the hypotenuse. Okay, so now C is the hypotenuse, and if you're finding the hypotenuse, you always add the two sides. So if it's the side that you're looking for is the hypotenuse, then it's very simple. You just do the square root of this side squared plus this side squared, and you'll get the answer. How about if you're given the hypotenuse and you're finding one of the sides, then you just do A equals the square root of the hypotenuse squared. C represents the hypotenuse, so C squared minus the given side squared. So here it'll be 5 squared minus 4 squared. So let's just say that C is always your hypotenuse. Okay, so again, this and this are basically the same. So here, both of them, you're given the hypotenuse and you're trying to find the side. So when you're finding the side, you could say A or B, because a lot of you are used to the A squared plus B squared equals C squared. But this is basically just a shortcut for that. And therefore here, you're looking for the hypotenuse. So you're looking for C, and that will be the square root of 6 squared plus 8 squared. That's going to give you 36 plus 64, which is 100, and the square root of 100 is 10. So the hypotenuse here will be 10. Here you're given the hypotenuse, so therefore you're looking for A or B, or you could call it X. So A would be, now since you're given the hypotenuse, of course, it's going to be the hypotenuse squared minus the given side squared. And that is 25 minus 16. That's going to give me square root of 9. The square root of 9 is 3. So that's the answer for that one. Now here, again, you're given the hypotenuse, so it's going to be minusing. So therefore, B would equal C squared, which is 3√10 squared minus the given side squared. This maybe we'll go through it a little by little because of the radical or the mixed radical in there. So when you're squaring a mixed radical, you square the 3 and you get 9, and you square root the 10. You square the square root of 10. When you square root, the square and the square root cancels. So that just becomes 10. So this square of 3 is 9, and that's going to be 10. So that's 90 minus 81. 90 minus 81 just give you a square root of 9, which is final answer here is 3. Okay. So just to wrap up this, when you're doing Pythagoras, if you're looking for the hypotenuse, you're going to be adding the two sides. But if you're given the hypotenuse and you're finding one of the sides, then it's going to be minus here. So again, if you're looking for the hypotenuse, it's going to be plus here. But if you're given the hypotenuse and you're looking for a side, then it's going to be the hypotenuse minus the given side squared, of course. So these are the 3 different scenarios for the Pythagorean theorem. And that's it. Thanks for watching again. Till next time. Bye-bye.